Okay.
Yeah. All right. It should be live now. Hello.
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 I'm gonna quickly check each channel real quick.
No, I hit this.
I didn't prepare a starting soon screen, so yes. It's not really. Is it not showing anything on the? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then Twitch.
There we go.
Twitch is still offline. Start. Is it gonna work?
You're up on the YouTube stream, by the way.
I know I'm up on the YouTube one, but now I'm having Twitch issues. Why did I set this backwards? I set it up all backwards.
I just got hit by a journey with Windows for Windows 11. No, Microsoft, go away.
I've installed Windows 11 now. It is
Why?
not nice. Well, I thought I'd give it a. I like some of the UI things that they've changed, but that's it. That's it. Like, and honestly, the nuances I'm struggling with.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking stick with 10 because I suffered with 8 enough.
Oh, no, it's nothing like 8. I mean, it's a lot. You know, it's not that bad. It's just some small annoyances.
Add this. Alright, I'm still trying to connect to Twitch. May have gotten the URL wrong. I'm not sure what URL you're supposed to use, if not that one. I'm boiling! And I am cramping. The worst of both worlds. A URL to pick through.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hi, back. I'm epic.
Shut.
This might just be a YouTube stream on how this is going.
I would be like screen share, but I don't think you want to screen share again.
It's just not connecting to Twitch is the issue. And I have the stream key and the URL in it, but it didn't really give me a URL. I'm just using the is there like a server URL you have to use?
Can you show me what you have it set up as for Twitch, like screenshot or something in DMs?
Oh, yeah, I think that is the issue. Found the issue. One sec.
Was there no like auth key or something like that?
No, I was using the wrong.
Ah. No, that's fair.
I am not terribly good at setting up multi-stream yet. Oh! Is it working?
Let me see. Let me check my following channel.
We're live.
Yeah, it's working.
Whoa.
You can start now.
Yippee!
Welcome
Yippee.
everyone.
You're stuck on golf with your friends, by the way.
I was about to say we're still a thing this part too.
Oh, oops.
Think this in July.
Yippee! We might be a little scuffed. That's okay.
Would this technically be a just
a funny.
chatting stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Vtuber.
tier list.
Yeah. Mimilive Tierlist.
Anything else you want me to add in the title?
Maybe just Mimilive, maybe VTuber tier list, and then change the hashtags to just VTuber in English, I guess, and maybe art. I don't know.
Done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that epic. He's dying. Hi Jesse.
Also,
Hi
I'm sorry
Flutie.
if you see me snapping my neck repeatedly because I'm looking over towards my art tablet.
No problem. So we're doing a VTuber tier list, and we're going to go through each design and point out great things about it and anything that we think could be improved upon, pretty much. If anything could be improved upon. We have 3 tier list parts. The don't change a thing. Your design's great. It's a good design. And can be improved. Which it's still good, it's just there's things you could probably add to it or lessen with it. So on. And then after we'll do a raffle wheel. Me, Bear, and Nat will design 3 raffle winners. And we'll just give them a new free outfit. Sorry for the pauses. I'm very hot. I'm sweating and I'm cramping.
Quick, Winter, put a fan on your throne. Let's get this go. Let's get Wintercat a brand new fan. Come on, guys.
Well, we have a fan nearby, but Kunuru has stolen it, and all the plugs are kind of being used anyways in my area.
Boo.
We have one plug
Yeah.
behind me, and we got electrician to come in and look at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we left it to our other roommate, who's no longer living here, to point out everything that the electrician should look at. And that was one of the things that he forgot to mention. So I have
Fuck
just a
that
plug
guy. Fuck
behind
that
me.
guy specifically.
Yeah. Apparently he checked all of the outlets in the kitchen and everything. That's great, but he missed one. Blech.
Oops.
Blech. Alright.
Oh god, he's disappearing. Oh god, Epic just shrunk.
Uh-oh.
So to start off, you know what? How about we each go through design aspects we just like in general, and some things we might hate. Just a quick little gather of each personal opinion. I'll start on my end, and then we'll go Nat, Songo, Epic, and Bear. How does that sound?
So, I forgot I had my VTuber model up, so I'm like snacking on like chips right now, and I see my character's mouth open because I'm like, I
You guys
eat
have
my
VTuber
chips
models?
in a weird way.
You guys are VTubers? Wow!
Wow, you
Can
guys
I
are
have your
VTubers?
link?
Nat, where's your VTuber model? Come on. Join
I
the
don't have
club.
one.
So for me personally, I like very feminine designs, and I like simplicity over extreme amounts of details, and I like dull colors, I guess, preferably over like very saturated, in-your-face colors. All right, Nat, you go. What's your preferences?
I'm in the in-between of simple and extreme when it comes to clothing. For colors, I say for like anything that contrasts each other or just black. Cause you know, meow. But for like, I go in between like feminine and masculine clothing. I am dying.
Okay, that's bad to laugh at.
Aren't we all dying slowly by aging?
True.
Don't mind me.
I'm the baby here.
I think I'm the oldest one here. I'm gonna die before all of you. Grim thought. Okay, Songo, you're next.
So, you know what Winter said? Yeah, I'm the opposite of that.
So you like very vibrant colors and very detailed clothes.
And masculine.
And
And
masculine, yep.
masculine. Yeah. It's good. We have a good balance so far. Epic, what are your preferences?
I like.
Alright, that's all you like.
Hello. Yes. I personally, I'm a big fan of an iconic silhouette and something that breaks the mold. Because honestly, I think we're in a. I'm getting hot take time. We're in a saturated market, everyone. Okay.
Yep.
It's important more so than ever right now to stand out amongst the crowd, and so by
That's
having
why
something
board
that will
detail's
stand
so
out.
bright.
Well, sometimes more detail, I think, it kind of complicates the design, but also going too simple is the reverse kind of problem. So if you have something that stands out just on like in a simple color, like a silhouette type thing, on its like so the shape stands out, there's already a good start there. Something that will break the mold, though, is what I personally like. So something unique. Perhaps.
Like you know those designs you find on Twitter that just stick with you. I'm thinking of the Calico Cat VTuber, where her eyelashes, one of them's like white and then the other one's orange, but she's a calico,
That's
so
cute.
she has mixed spots
Yeah.
everywhere. Her design, I think, is fantastic, and it's always in my brain.
Something memorable, I guess. Yeah,
Mhm.
something that you can picture quite easily. I think is good.
All right, Bear, what's your
Yo.
preferences?
My personal style is I probably a mix of like cottagecore and like dark academia. Like I love like very traditional looks and appearances. I love florals. I like pastels. I like a good color palette, a balanced palette. I also like modest designs, but that's just my personal preference.
True.
Hey,
Yeah?
Bear, or Winter, or Epic, what do you guys post on the Twitter? I don't have access to it anymore.
I lost access to it as well.
What?
Me too.
You hacked?
Yeah, I
I
got
don't know,
logged
I
out
haven't
of
had
it.
access.
Yeah, I got
Somebody
locked out of
kicked
it
me
too.
out.
Oh my
I-
god.
I
Elon
think that's
did a
been happening
fucky.
with. Yeah, that's been happening with the other account.
Alright, I'll do a quick
I assume it wasn't
Just say
a
that it's
personal
live,
thing
but
because
yeah.
I also got logged out of my personal Twitter account.
Mm,
So
Elon really said nuh to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the EQ one either at the moment, so no banger tweets on either accounts.
No more
Even my
Bazinga.
own. No
I
more
for
can
me.
no
Bazinga.
longer bazinga on the E EQ.
yeah, can we do that once we get access to the game? Can we just say Bazinga and then everybody comments
Yeah.
Bazinga to annoy Hale?
Yes!
You'd have to post it to make sure I know you have access. It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Bazinga.
Just make one letter capital in it and have it different for each Mimilive member so we know. YouTube!
Did YouTube freeze? What happened?
Uh-oh.
It's okay, it's okay. I just it wasn't auto-filling for making
Okay.
I am a Twitch viewer. I do not like watching YouTube streams. I am Twitch all the way. Team Twitch chat, rise the fuck up.
Okay, there we go. Tis posted.
Okay.
I could have went
Nice.
flash share.
You're welcome for catching on to that.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh yeah, we should. I don't have access.
We'll work on that later. But
Yep.
as we mentioned before, sorry for the panic. Everyone has different preferences. So if different preferences arise in the tier list, don't take offense. Each one of us have different preferences, so we will prefer or lower it. We're going to try to put our preferences aside for this and just look at the design as a whole. Is it appealing? What does the colors do for it? What does the silhouette do for it? Stuff like that.
What?
Right.
I can't be rude and bully people? No!
No. If I don't like your design, I'm throwing it in the trash.
I'm eating you.
Who are we starting with?
So this VTuber, let me grab the name. I should have the Twitter link up.
Ooh.
I named everything in the file name of it, but it did not appear properly for me.
Please disregard my earlier remarks
Your earlier remarks.
about throwing it in the trash.
It was
There
a
is no such
joke.
thing as a bad design, but there are always areas to improve, and nothing's perfect anyway.
Alright, so this person...
There is one bad design. It's called the Adobe logo icons for
Adobe and-
2024.
Yeah.
This is the VTuber's name. Oh, if I can post it in this one. Okay, I did. Her
Amadeus.
name, Amandus the Fiend, which is, I think, a fitting name. Personally, I'm going to say it. This might be one of my favorite designs that popped up because I like the very soft type of muted dark colors in it, and I personally really like the design. Something.
It's a
about
very
it
balanced
is
color
nice.
palette.
And it gives enough detail without being too much detail. I think, I could probably find this pretty easy out of, if you gave me a list of VTubers, or, a bunch of VTubers in one room. I could pick this out pretty easily, if I was looking for it. So, in my opinion, this is don't change a thing for me. Alright, you guys take over. What do you think?
Who's going first?
I don't know who's going. Yeah.
Do you
I
want
thought we were
to
just
go
going
in
in a
order?
row.
I thought we were
Okay.
too.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, Nat,
Alright,
you
Nat.
take over. What do you think?
Oh, okay. So, just by the base of it, I even as an artist as myself, this is like a really great design. I wouldn't change it. For the artists who like to make fan art for this specific VTuber would have, they wouldn't have a problem with it because of how simple it is. But it doesn't. It's not too simple, but it's not too hard for artists. If that's what I'm trying to say. And
Understandable.
yeah. I love the colors with it and how it contrasts between the skin and the hair color. And I love the little tail, like the little bumps on it. It's
cute.
cute. It's really cute. So
I love
for
her
me,
horns.
yeah, the horn design is so amazing. I say don't change a thing.
Songo, your go.
They're pretty.
It's got poofy pants. You know, you put those type of bloomer shorts on anything, and I'm bound to like it more likely than not.
Looks like comfy outfit. I just like the design overall. I'm not gonna have many words when talking about designs. I'm gonna warn you now.
What do you think, Epic?
Well, no, I very much, I really like the concept, the general design. I think is very good. I have a few minor concerns, but that being the extent and the rather cynical individual that I am, perhaps it speaks to volumes as to how good the design is. But I think in some cases, depending on the backgrounds this design is applied to, it may struggle to stand out. There are some. Perhaps the colors are almost slightly too muted, but I think making too many of those any more intense would ruin the design. So in some ways it works, but in other sense, visually, from a visual striking kind of point, I guess, maybe it's not as standoutish. In terms of the general shape and the way things work and just the overall concept, though, I think it looks fantastic. I think the clothes are not too complicated, but not too simple. as Nat said, easy to replicate and as in like draw for other artists as well, which is really good and obviously helps this individual. I think it's just the only perhaps issue could be like the maybe just a slight lack of vibrancy, though. How that would be fixed, I'm not too sure. Maybe the hair color perhaps might be the perhaps where that could be changed ever so slightly, but I wouldn't deviate too far from what's been done already. So really strong start though, for sure, of everything, and I very much dig the design.
I think if you're going to change anything, I actually like the hair tone with the skin. I like that it's so close. So if you were to change anything to make it more like a vibrant popping color, I'd aim for the upper top, the more greenish type of top. If you want to give any more brightness to it.
To be fair, I think the clothes could be changed. Maybe even as you say, just the kind of turquoisey green kind of top. I mean, that could be a white even, and it would look fine. It could be any other color as well, and I think it would work really well. And the fact that you can apply different colors to this and it still look good, I think is a testament to how well the design is made.
Yeah, if it was like a VTuber model too, she could, or they could potentially have like a white coat for the parts of her outfit and just manually change to different colors, get new swatches. I think that's always a fun thing to do in VTube Studio. Look at the Flutie and Mimi. Hello. Over in the YouTube side.
Are they being cute?
Yeah.
Hi, Mimi.
All right, Bear. Give us your take.
I think this is a very excellent drawing. All the colors, if you put them all into a palette, they're all in the same like similar hues, and I think that's really important. For a good design is to have a balanced color palette. Yeah, you could add a more saturated color, but some people don't like saturated color, so it's kind of up to them. But like, it's a very balanced palette. Like the teal really goes well with the blue. I have a sewing background. Before I dropped it, I really wanted to be a costume designer growing up, so I did a lot of like studying in high school for stuff and sewing, and I like outfits that seem really realistic and they're easy to create in real life. The top will be a little complicated, but I kind of like that though. I like how you could really replicate it very easily, but it also has small details that make it pop. I guess the only really big thing I would want to change is I would probably put the black on the shoes instead of the blue. I don't know why. I'm a big fan of like dark shoes, I guess. But that's just like a personal preference, not really a design critique, just a personal preference. But yeah, the horns are great. I love her horns. The horns are like the shape of it is very simple to copy, but she added a twist to it where it's like have these gold accessories and just I love it. Put that on the top.
I could picture this in a game like Baldur's Gate, no problem. And yeah, it's true. It is also, it's not just easy fan art makeable, but it's
you can kind of cosplay it.
Makeable.
Yeah.
Easy cosplay design.
It's simple, but it's simple, but it's not too simple. Like how some VTubers will do like a hoodie and like shorts and like thigh highs, like which is like so overdone. So it's simple, but it's not like boring simple. It's like fun simple. Does that make sense?
Yeah. From what I've been hearing, everyone is unanimously saying top design so far, which is a really good startup. And we'll move on to the next person. Thank you. I'm gonna go in order based on how I ended up saving it. So it's an order of like names. Okay. So the next one is Draco Shoe.
This one's hard because we personally know them, so it's like any
Yeah.
critique, I feel bad.
Yeah, don't feel bad, Draco Shrew. Remember, we all have personal preferences. I will go ahead and start. I honestly, from the very beginning, since I've known you, I love the idea of the mushroom dragon theme. Like, you've done a good job on adding the moss to the back and adding like little mushrooms in there and everything. I think that's really good. Personally, from drawing, I know I've struggled with your hands before and the amount of patterns on your legs and arms, but that is struggle drawing, right? So it's more of like the fan art, a bowl aspect of it. The tail, a little bit hard to draw, but not as hard as like, again, the hands and the patterns. We have a few outfits on the side here, which I think are very cute, but they don't pop out to me as much as like your whole body does. Like I love the glasses that you have with it, and the black hair, like pretty much before was almost covering your eye and half covering it. Like the hairstyle and the glasses and like the mushroom top with your horns, I think it looks really well together. But it is a little bit busy for me when it comes to the patterns, and I think you could get a more vivid type of design for like a outfit, because I don't think any of these pop out as much as they could yet. For me, anyways. I would put this either in good design or can be improved, because I could see eventually Draco Shoob having a popping eye outfit as much as their whole persona. Nat, I leave the rest to you.
Okay. So, I will say I really like how Draco had the mushroom design and killed it. However, you mainly see more of the mushroom on the head, where I think like I know some other people who have mushroom parts, like kind of like on the arms or so, like on the scales. I do like the design, but for the clothing designs, it doesn't really scream out as much. But it does contrast between the purples that the character has. The markings itself, it's fine with me, because, well, I used to draw a lot of furries back then. The marking on the shoulder is unique on its own, that I will say that. Like the little, it looks like a fire sigil, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it is.
It looks like it. I like it. The mushrooms on, like the mossy back as well is also a really cool design.
I love.
I don't really see that. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the moss.
I have drawn furries before, but as I mentioned before, I prefer a very simplistic design. Back in the day when I had a fursona, I'm gonna give you a wild guess of what the entirety of the body was. It was just white fur. That's it. That's all it was. I had no patterns.
I deal with complex furry characters. But overall, I think this is a good design. I don't see any issues or anything that can be improved on.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Thank you. Songo, you're next.
Yeah. I worked on during like some art for Draco for like the EQ tarot card. The colors I really like, the design I really like. Like I have the same issues of like drawing like the hands. I especially had a big problem because I apparently put the thumbs in the wrong area by accident. And also the tail. But for outfits, I had to kind of come up with something else for an outfit for Draco's design when I was doing. So, like, overall, cool colors, greens and the purples gives, like, foresty vibes, magical foresty vibes.
It does.
Volkswagen, wonder where I seen that before.
Yeah, I wonder where I
Looks
see
at Songo.
No, and also, no, but like the green and the purple actually does like mute greens and the purple mixing together does really work well. And I'll try to. I was gonna be like, I could try to throw this into like VTuber Studio, but yeah. I might need a bit of an outfit, like on the side, but yeah.
So good design, right?
Yeah, good design.
Alright. Epic, your turn.
Well, to put it like simply, I think it's somewhat iconic. I would say it's different, but I'm not too familiar with some of like the kind of persona designs that exist out there. So maybe there are sort of similar things. But I think as a VTuber, there's a lot that can be done with this. I really like the outfit with the green one. Again, sort of for the reasons that Songo was saying. I think it kind of works. Complements the purple, dare I say. And I love like the John Lennon glasses as well. But I don't know. I think like the design kind of it works, but it works in. Oh no, I'm going to be like contrarian here. No, it works as. I could see this as almost like a cartoon character. Maybe it's just the art style, but I feel like that this could be really well placed in something
Like a TV show.
that's
I could
animated.
see that.
Yeah.
Dragon's Tail.
Perhaps. And that's it. I mean, I think it's to do with just like maybe the style, like the art style. Maybe if it were sort of more, I don't want to say more detailed, but like drawn in a different art style, right? It would probably that would probably change my mind. So maybe it's just the style that it's kind of been drawn in. But I do like it. I think there are a few things that could be done to enhance it, perhaps. But I think of all of the designs, I think the best and the most sort of iconic design, like just with like the outfits, is the far right one. I think it's probably the most identifiable as well.
It does give me a traveling RPG adventurer vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, especially on like tabletop campaigns as well.
I like
Yeah.
the swimsuit in general. I just feel
The
like
swimsuit's good.
there could be more to make the outfits pop more, I think.
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, it's a very straightforward, like simple drawing, but with a few like details thrown in there, I think there's an opportunity to enhance this. So I would say like I like the design, but I think there are improvements that could be made. So I'd probably put it sort of between good design and can be improved. But it's I would still say it's a good design, but there are so many other things that can be thrown in to enhance it as well and make it better.
All right, Bear, your go.
Hi. Where do I begin? So I ironically like the like drawing on the very far left of like it's not even their outfit, it's just them like they're like the black base outfit. It's clearly not an outfit, it's like just to cover themselves up, but I actually like that better than the rest of the outfits. I don't know why. Even though I think Draco has a lot of really simple outfits, and I'm not much of a fan of it. I feel like they could really go in with more mushrooms, and have a more stable color palette. Like, I definitely agree with go with more green. You can see in the top right corner, their tongue is green and blue. I say bring in more of those colors, and also the colors of the moss on the back. Like, I love Draco's base design, but he needs some drip. Stat. That's what I think. Like, Draco's like base design is like 10 out of 10, love it. He's missing an outfit. Like, he's missing some drip. Like, the outfits on the bottom, they just seem like, you know, when you're playing like an RPG game, like, I don't know, like Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age, and like, you're like, oh, I found some better gear, let me put this on. Oh, it's ugly.
Yeah.
Not ugly, but like, this isn't the drip I wanted. Oh, I want to wear my drip that looks good, but it's weaker armor. No!
Me with the Royal Guard in Breath of the Wild.
Exactly. It's not the best one, but like also it's like it looks better. Like, it's this is one of those things where it's like, I love you, Draco. You have a good base design, but please get some drip.
Well, there's always like, no matter how good the design is, there's always places you can improve upon in general. We're just looking at a few personal opinions for it, so don't feel bad. Just don't make it an insult. That's pretty much it. I think you did good.
Before
on
we
giving your
move
thoughts
on,
Yeah.
here's what I was talking about. It's gonna be ginormous on stream, but give it a moment. Oh wow, that is very giant. This is the art I was doing for the tarot card.
Alright, let me save it and bring it up.
No, I put it on stream because of VTuber Studio. Or
Oh,
unless if it's, yeah.
oh, that's a smart way of doing it.
Yeah.
I like the.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm lagging. Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we froze for a
That looks-
second.
That looks cool though. It kind of reminds me of Mario and Luigi, like the like the RPG. series.
This is where I incorporated like a bit more of the green. But yeah.
It definitely contrasts with the purple, and I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
A
right kind
floor
of green.
mosque. I love it.
Yeah.
A mossy dress.
A mossy dress. Ah, the next one. That would be cute with little mushrooms sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Alright, I'm getting rid of this off of the screen.
You know, I will add as well something that because I'm not like an artist, right? I'm more
You're
of
a
like
graphic designer. You
I'm a
still
I'm
are
a
an
graphic sort of
artist.
UI UX logo and all that fun stuff
That's
designer.
still an
right?
artist.
Okay, sure. But the way I look at things is often from a far more straightforward, like marketing kind of point of view. So in some cases, I would argue that Draco's design, the way it is easily turned into a logo. That's probably the main.
The whole head. Yeah, you're right.
And I think that the first design we looked at, I absolutely love how it looks. But I think that where I would struggle is to turn it into a logo that stands out. That's the thing. And I think there are some elements, the horns I particularly liked in the last one, and I think with Draco the theming is on point as well. So I think there's definitely areas where Draco's design is already strong from like a branding point of view, for sure.
We will put it in good design because the majority are either in between or on good. And because the whole OC itself is good, it's just we probably would improve the outfits a bit here and there. Not to say they're bad, just that there could be areas of improvement. So we're putting it in good. Alright, let me get the next person up. Da-na-na-na. So this one I don't know the name of because it was on Bear's side.
I'm bad with names. Let me roll them up.
You find the name, I'll bring them up. I'm putting them right in between because it's a long one.
Y'all remember names?
Oh, I don't remember names. Honestly, I'm back in school, taking office administration, and I have a group project with two people who are they're international students, so their names are different from what I'm used to. So I don't remember their names at all. I just have to keep spelling it out or finding it to get their names properly. I feel so bad, but it's like I just can't remember yet. There's so many more names I need to get used to.
So I just posted their name in the Twitch chat. They're Mammon Roxa. They're a slime devil, so they're supposed to be slimy and like drippy. Is it?
Do you have the link to, or like the image on hand? Because I don't want to open up the stream like to full screen.
Here, let me.
I
grab
can
it
also
away.
give you their Twitter.
Alright,
It's in Mimi Collab 1.
thank you.
So I just want to point out the fact when you first posted that, I thought it said "mommy" to begin with. So,
Mommy?
Well,
Sorry,
that's-
mommy.
That's what
Sorry.
that's what I thought when I saw the image. I mean,
Ayo.
that can I start?
Okay,
You
No.
can
If that's
start.
okay.
You can start if you want.
I just want to jump in and say, I do have like genuine actual thoughts, but holy mother, that is a fantastic design. I
You're like
will
my
say,
actual size. This is what I look like IRL actual size. I can relate. Belly button
It's-
feel.
it's good, and I think it shows. I mean, we obviously we know several people. I mean, like who are kind of pioneering is not the right word, but like the people who are pushing for more body positivity within like the VTubing community, and I think that's fucking awesome.
So many in Mimilive.
Yeah, yeah, and it's getting cool seeing how much more that is kind of growing as well, just everywhere in that area. And I think that is fantastic. But I mean that aside, just the design. When I saw like the sort of dripping kind of slime kind of clothes, I thought that was a really awesome concept. I like the combination of kind of that purple like violet color and red. I think that there's definitely the theming is on point. It's I'd say it's somewhat marketable. The only thing I would probably look to like enhance, so to speak, would be the outfit. You can see it's against a black background, the image, and how you have to sort of squint just a little bit. Maybe there
Yeah,
are some
that's
details.
Twitter giving you transparent images and turning it black. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, there's one with white background. Epic. I pulled it off their Twitter.
Yeah, I mean with the white background still, I mean it's fine, but obviously from a design
No,
point of view,
definitely.
obviously you'll want it to stick out against multiple different backgrounds, like in a variety of situations. So I think it's probably we're seeing it on stream in probably its weakest background, right? So
Here, let me at least save one that works better for stream, because I feel like that would be the justice that they deserve.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's also good to see that this is like already a strong design, but it's against. But then also, if you notice while it was just for a second while it was a bit smaller, how some of the details are obviously it's a bit more difficult to distinguish with the outfit, just because of how dark it is relatively, and obviously there aren't things that are contrasting with that as much. So maybe the outfit requiring just a little bit of contrast, perhaps in some way. I mean, I know why it's been done. I think it is fantastic, but perhaps there could be a way to enhance the outfit in particular, just to help it stand out a little bit against darker backgrounds and things. That's what I would add.
I'm in agreement with you. As an artist, I hate drawing people. No offense to Wintercat, I don't like monochromic characters that are like all one color. They're hard to draw, and especially shading. Shading them is so hard.
Well, I have the same struggle, honestly, when shading white hair, which is ironic. But there's so many different ways you can shade it with, and depending on what you use to shade it, it looks like a completely different color. When it comes to fan art and stuff, it is harder to do black on a very dark purple with more black. Like, you lose a lot of the line art possibilities to that really push it. I will say, to me, I like your sweater dress. I'd probably change the tights personally, because the ripped tights, there's a bit too many details, and it will be very complicated to draw. Like, if I got this as a commission, that would be the part I'd be fearing. But you know, personal preference, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Nat, do you have words?
Mommy. So I'm extremely biased when it comes to like gothic clothing.
Mm-hmm.
And like earlier what was mentioned, like the body positivity, yeah, this does make me feel a bit better about my own body type, because it kind of has this thing same as mine, minus the big boob. I don't have that. I do like the red bows and stuff on the sleeves. But I wish they had more on that for more on the body, because as somebody who had my character had like majority just black, I just redesigned them so they can have actual colors in it. It is a pain when it comes to like shading and stuff, because the it would just match with like the black outline.
Yeah.
The drips and stuff, I do like the drips on the thighs. That is something I haven't seen on any character or VTuber. But I will say, like, this can be improved on if it had like a lighter color or had more contrast. Other than that, I like it.
I also want to point out she's got the butt wings. Love
I was
the
gonna
Yeah.
bring that up when it was my turn. I wish she had bigger wings because they kind of blend in a little bit.
They blend
Yeah, I
in with
couldn't
the
even
hair a
tell
bit.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize there was wings.
It's a bit
even
hard
with-
to
yeah.
see that. So if
I
they
didn't
were like a
notice
different
before.
color.
Yeah.
Like kind of like how the inside looks like a red. If they had that for the outer wings, like on the back wings, I think that's
Mhm.
where you can see them. But
Mm.
other than that, yeah.
Mhm. Colors a bit too close because they are dark, pretty much, is what
Yeah.
we're going with. That's all. Otherwise, like, you know, that sweater is cute. There's nothing wrong with the design. It's
I'd wear
just
it.
against your hair. It's hard to see. That's all.
I think the clothing choice is good. Like the choice of clothing, like the clothing type is perfect. But I think it's just, yeah, as you say, the colours and just lightening it just a little bit to help certain elements stand out.
Mhm.
Do you have any
I-
opinions, Songo?
I'm just like looking back at old screenshots because I've kind of ran like that color scheme before. I still kind of do, but I say that as in like fashion for Mabinogi, but like I will say with the dark purple like and the dark grays, like they look good. They again, there's the issue of the black background where it does not stand out too much, and I didn't realize there was the wings on the thighs. What area?
You
I
know
don't know.
You know what might work better? Honestly, you see the far right, the octopus version? That color of hair, I think, would improve this a lot. Like, just a bit lighter and a bit more like that direction, I think would make everything else in the outfit stand out.
I will say I do like the shade of red that they're using alongside with it.
I do too. Alright, sorry, Bear. What would you like to say?
I was just gonna say I think her outfit's very balanced, not in color, but like, so she's pretty much in full clothing, but then her thighs, like the ripped tights, balance out her outfits. Does that make sense? Like that pop of her skin color really just like balances her outfit a bit.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how to say this without being creepy, but I really like her skin tone. Like it's like the perfect like tan brown. It's like, ooh, I like it. I like rich skin tones like that. I find them really nice to draw, like color in.
We are seeing more various skin tones in the VTuber community, and I love to see it. Because before, when it was just starting, Everyone was like
One
the same
one out of 5
skin
VTubers
tone.
are tan. Oh look, that's the one.
Even in Hollow Live, I like the one time they get a skin tone for like a bit more tan. The VTuber leaves and it's so depressing because I really love her
Son of my
design.
beloved.
I hope they're
Is it-
doing well.
Because I know that people have fear to embrace their actual skin tones when it comes to art and VTubing because of how much,
Especially
hate
online.
there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
now
can
we're slowly
understand
embracing it. Like it took me years to finally get rid of that.
it. You know from experience. Even
I know
like
from experience.
even VTubers like Kenji, I think, are still worried about switching to like a tanner skin tone just because of how the internet is, and it's
I know.
depressing.
I know Iron Mounts has her model. She did it once, I think.
Oh yeah, no,
Yay,
even
oh.
in her current model, she has it where it can switch. I think, which is nice
Yeah.
to see.
Tan Iron Mouse is peak Iron Mouse. I love the tan version of her so much. I wish that was her default. I love it so much.
All right, for this design, I would put under could be improved. What is everyone else's thoughts? Because I don't think we even said which ones we'd prefer.
I feel like, hold on, I'm thinking.
We'll start with Nat. While you're thinking. We'll go that way. Nat, which one would you say? Don't change, good design, or can be improved?
I'm in mix with good design and can be improved because I personally would love to draw this character. I'm extremely biased with black colors.
Alright, Songo, what say you?
I'm also kind of a little biased because I also run with these colors.
That's okay. We can. Would you prefer good design can be improved, don't change a thing, or a mix in between which ones?
Like the outfit, the hair, style, like the styles look really good. The colors on a black background, it can be improved. That's what I'm just thinking, because the only colors that would kind of stand out-ish with that is the red, but that's personally
Red
I think.
overlays would look well on this VTuber, I think. But red is a very like dominating color, so doing that against any gaming backgrounds can be rough. And if you went the no background route, and say you're playing Dead by Daylight on stream, you will blend in a bit too much.
Yeah. So it's just like design really good.
I think they have
The
a
colors
pro on VTuber Studios though.
might need a bit more okay, maybe not like saturation, but like I can't remember who it was. Was it Bear or Winter that said like do like the hair colors of like
Winter.
Alright.
The far right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if the hair color changed, then the outfit would pop out more and the wings would.
Yeah.
It's just because the hair color is so close to that dark black that it's hard to pick up some of the elements. Alright, Epic, what do you think? Oh, which section on the tier?
I think it's a tier list, and I'll look at the two we have currently in the tier list already. Even though, like, all of these tiers, realistically, there are always small tweaks. Nothing is perfect. There are always small tweaks one could make to every design just to enhance it a little bit further. So, like, don't change a thing. Obviously, I mean, there are a couple tiny changes I would make to the first one, and same with Draco's and so on and so forth. And I think this is the same applies. I wouldn't say that this is in the can be improved category. I don't think that's. I think there are many strong points already, but there are also many ways in which it can be added to. So I think this would be definitely in the good design category. Obviously, knowing that there are still a few extra bits you can add on to enhance it.
What do you think, Bear?
I think they're on the same level as Draco. Like, I feel like their criticism is the same as we kind of give to Draco. So I feel like if we put them higher or lower, it's not fair. Like, ideally, we all pretty much like their outfit. Besides, like, I think we said Wintercat said they didn't like the rippy part of it.
Yeah.
But like otherwise, it's just a tone issue. Like it's a color issue that we mainly have, and that's such an easy change.
All right. Wonderful. We'll get on to the next one.
Gamers, I ran out of ink.
No,
No.
it's been an hour, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
We've taken up more time of this than I thought we would.
That's alright.
Why, Epic?
I'm sorry. Everyone, please have fun and enjoy the rest of the stream.
I'm stealing your card.
Goodbye, marketer.
Goodbye forever.
Bye-bye.
I'm stealing your spot now.
Line forever.
Yeah, I'll move everyone.
Hi, guys.
There you go. So I'll move a little bit more to the left. There we go. Perfect. Right. Next person. Slith? Slith? Slith?
Sit.
Sif?
Sith?
Sif.
I will say, this design gives me an era vibe. It gives me like, what was it? 19 something? Was it 19?
What, like
1990s?
80s, like late 80s, early 90s, maybe not early,
You
but
get
like
what I'm
around
saying,
there.
though, right?
Yeah,
It gives me that vibe.
Really to me, but
So, I will start first, I guess. I like that it's simple, but in this case, I think it might be a bit too simple. I think I like your face and hair and horns design choice, but I feel like I've seen a few cartoon characters with the same design, like, quite often. Which isn't a bad thing. It, like, people choose that for a reason, you know? Personally, I'm not into this whole type of era vibe, but it does give off a certain vibe, and you will catch a lot of audience that way too. So I think it can be a good choice. It's just not for me personally, maybe. Color-wise, I think I'd probably change the blue to a different color. I'm just feeling
That's
like
blue to you? That's green to me.
green.
That's
teal to me.
That's teal.
Yeah,
Teal?
that looks like a teal. Like a muted teal.
Okay, when you say teal, do you think teal is more of a green or a blue? Vote now.
It's a mix of
It's a
both.
mix.
It's both. I'm eating you.
Oh, okay. No.
Yum.
I think
Yum,
this
yum, yum.
color palette is good for the 1980s vibe. I think it works. Because I'm not into that vibe, I'd probably change the outfit a bit and the colors a bit. So it's very personal preference to me. I'm not sure what tier I'd put this under, to be honest. Alright, Nat, you take over. I'm contemplating my life right now.
Okay. Just by looking at it, it is a bit basic. It does give me like what people wear nowadays, which isn't bad, but it could have more. Like I feel like there should be more accessories on this. I like the clothing so far, but
I like the fishnets and the boots. It's the shorts
Yeah.
and top that they don't vibe with me personally, which might be that's just full personal preference in my case.
I feel like everyone's going with the black and teal kind of vibe. Literally my fucking character right now.
Well, they're
everyone's
cute
stealing my
colors
stripe.
together.
People stealing my stripe.
I could see
But-
this. I could see this being animated very easily.
That is true. Yeah, I could see this like probably more of a adult type of animation. but not like the really
adult?
shitty ones.
Are you saying porn?
Huh?
No,
mean
no, 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 no,
No.
no, like
Like smiling
TV.
friends type of shit.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
thinking
Like-
along
like
the
that type.
lines of like
No,
more
no, no, not
cartoony
NSFW,
style
no,
is how
no.
I
No,
go
no.
for animation.
Either
stuff.
that or anime. One of those two. Like I could see this character like that. But there should be more to this because it feels bland. I like what it has, but I feel like there should be more.
Could be improved. All right, Songo,
Yeah.
you go.
Wow, I kind of misremembered what the Hex Girls kind of looked like.
Yeah, that type of vibe, maybe. Maybe that's what
Yeah,
I'm
because
getting.
like it feels like
Grunge
you know
90s.
you're gonna go attend like
Just
a
not as-
concert.
Not
yeah.
as bright as colors, but yeah, it gives me that vibe. Hex
Hmm.
Girls from Winx Club. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That I was thinking
Wait,
thinking
no, I'm
Hologems,
thinking the
but...
wrong one. That's not the
I was
Hex Girls
thinking
I'm talking
Scooby-Doo.
about.
Wait,
Wait, there's a Winx.
I can see the Winx
I
Club
can
because
see
I
Winx
grew up with
Club.
Winx Club. Yeah.
I could see the Winx Club. I can see this in the Winx Club.
Oh, that's what
Oh.
you mean. No, that's not what I mean. I was talking about like in VC chat. Winter is the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo.
That's what I was thinking. What many different generations are here tonight.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest one here. What the fuck?
That's why you're
I
thinking
remember
Winx
Winx
Club.
Club, but not like that.
So true,
But no,
Pluty.
there is the right idea of looks like it belongs in a like the design is simple enough for like a TV show.
I would say lean towards the Winx Club, like villain type of vibe, or the
Yeah.
Hex Girl from
Hmm.
Scooby Doo type of vibe, and add some accessories that
No,
would
definitely.
like complement that. That could
Because
work.
again, it looks like Damon, like you look like you're gonna attend a concert. That's what it looks
kinda
like, or
gives
just
me
wearing
Sabrina
comfy
vibes.
clothes. Yeah,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab myself some ice cream while it's raining outside.
go ahead.
All right,
but-
there, your go.
Yeah.
I mean this in the kindest way, but like it's kind of generic in my opinion. It's also a very top-heavy outfit. I feel like the outfit could be a bit more balanced. I do love the color palette though. I also like her hair. Also, by the way, we've so far, I think every single Wuddy we've had so far has horns.
Alright, let me look.
Yeah.
Even the last person had tiny little itty bitty horns, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I mean this in the kindest way possible, but people often think like, oh, the generic VTuber design is catgirl. Nah, man, it's demons, devils. That's the generic VTuber design.
I feel like
yeah, this
Catgirl
There
is
is
no longer
two
as
peop-
generic because everyone tries a different animal
Jesus
nowadays.
Christ.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I was just double checking, but yeah.
Sorry, Cellcat's moving around.
Alright, so from what I'm gathering, everyone's on the same page of it can be improved.
Yeah.
Oh, look how tiny the bear got. She's an edible bear. I could just put her on a
Don't
chocolate
eat the
chip.
gummy bear.
The gummy bear is so cute. Demon cat girl
Donut, the
gang
gummy
rise up.
bear.
Sorry, Cellcat's talking to me and trying to find Tupperware lid.
I put her in can be improved because everyone had a lot of improvements they'd probably do.
Hmm. Oh goodness. Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. Let me get the next person.
Okay, I gotta run a few errands. I'll be back. I apologize.
No worries.
And there was 3 left.
Is Nat still here?
Oh, Nat got ice cream, I forgot.
Yeah,
It was 2 left.
there was 2 left. So For the next design, we have Mimilive Vtuber. It reminds me of here, I'll put where Songo was so you can see it better. It reminds me of like a sea bunny.
That's what I thought.
Little sea
Or like
bunny.
a cloud.
Let me double check. Is that the type of VTuber?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It
We
is
lost Songo.
thunder. Oh, it is raining out here. There's thunder.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say if she's a sea bunny, but you definitely give sea bunny vibes.
It does look like a sea bunny, like a pastel sea bunny.
Yeah, I adore the color palettes. Even for the darker bits, you went more of like something that would work against well with your colors. I think it is a bit busy in areas for me personally. I'd probably shrink up the arms width a bit, but it is recognizable. And she is cute. Alright, what do you
I would
think?
bet money that her like sleeves are probably has a toggle on VTube Studio probably, and she gave us this version.
Well, from what her Twitter says, it's off for rigging now, so probably in the future. It's just the sleeves might be a bit too much for me, which is saying a lot because I absolutely love ginormous sleeves.
Me personally, I'm not huge on pastels, and I think there's a little problem of how like I think it's just maybe my eyes deceiving me, but the clothes do go with the hair and it's a little bit distracting, and the sleeves are a little bit too big. I say like shrink it from where the biceps are and then just leave it big for the hands. That's the kind of thing I love in fashion.
That would work too. It's just if you recreated this in person, like cosplaying, I could imagine it sticking out that far might be a bit off-putting.
Especially like trying to like bring your arms up, because I've cosplayed Ganyu and she has some sleeves like that. It will hurt your biceps.
I'm thinking if it was a 3D model, if you brought the arms up, would the mesh inevitably go into like the face and everything? Would you be able to bring the arms up in that case?
Yes, but it would hurt. Because it depends on the bicep and how tight it would be around the arms.
I mean like a 3D model, like a VR chat type of scenario. Like if you're streaming on VR chat and you bring up your arms with this, I could see it covering like the whole face when you bring up your arms. It probably wouldn't be possible, but depending on like how you go about it probably wouldn't matter too much. But yeah, I'd say shrink the arms, and you're probably right. The white on the arms, like the pinky white part, the base, might conflict with the hair a bit and might be hard to like see.
Yeah.
But I do like the color palette in general. Alright, Bear. Are you back?
Yeah, sorry, Selka finally left. He's been cooking and it's like, Gao! I told you I was streaming today, Gao! Get out of the kitchen, Gao! Why you have to do dishes right behind me, Gao?
Reminds me of Kunuru.
So I've gotten a commission by this person.
Yeah.
I made them a blankie.
Aww.
I still do those. I always forget I have those until somebody shows up asking for it. It's like, oh yeah, that's on my coffee. I forgot.
I never see any extra ones. I want to see the more blankets you do. You need to post them on Twitter.
How much for $1?
I've only done one for Draco and one for this person.
Oh, okay.
So it's one of those things. I love their hair. First of all, I love all the X's on their design, like the corset type of like X's. I really like it. I just wish some of the like lighter color X's were perhaps like the gray charcoal black they got going on the like sleeves to make the X's more like noticeable. I like it's one of those things where it's like I like the design, but also it's like I wish there was like how do I say this? There's like I wish there was a bit more contrast and color with some of the details. I do like the details. I just wish there was a bit of a more contrast. I love the hair. Don't fucking ever touch the hair. I love her hair so
The
much.
little drills at the bottom are adorable. I probably would actually see these, like, you have one big set of X's and then a small set of X's. I'd probably lower the amount or get rid of the upper X's in the lower bits of the hair. Just
Oh, I
because
never
it's a little
noticed it. But you
much.
see, they're so light in color and very pink and like their shade of white that I didn't even notice the ones on the down below on the drills. I think you just need like a color, like
Bring out some of the other colors type of
yeah,
thing.
crank up the contrast on some of the colors a bit. I do like the like sheer one leg and then like the top is sheer.
Yeah, that's a good dark to bring in with this color palette, isn't it?
That's why I brought up like they have like spots, almost like a royal jacket, like those little spots on the clouds, fluff. I would like
Bunnies
make
have
some.
that, right?
I would put those like on some of the X's and like make it a little bit darker. But so far it's like white, gray, and pink. I definitely would add another color to the palette to help bring it out a bit more. Because like if white and gray are kind of more contrast colors in general, you need something to like bring it out a little bit more.
I'd say also post what type of creature you are in your Twitter, so I can relieve myself the pain of not knowing whether you're a spotted bunny or you're a sea bunny. It's conflicting my brain, and I would like to know.
It
To
does scream
me,
like
the
a
way
pastel sea bunny.
the way I read it is like cloud bunny themed.
Yeah, which is close to sea bunny because they're very puffy, they're very floaty because they're in the ocean. But then the ears are different from a sea bunny and from a spotted bunny. So I'm
Oh,
not
you're
sure
right.
which
Oh,
one.
they are kind of like a big fluffy cloud. Sorry, I never see. Like, I forgot what
You've
they look
never
like.
seen
They're
a sea
kind of
bunny?
cute.
They're cute. They're really cute. Either way, it's a cute. Whichever creature you are as a kimono Mimi, it's cute, and I like it.
I do like her little. She has like bunnies on her sleeves. I like that. It's so cute.
All right, so I'm on the good design tab for where I would put them. How about you three?
The 3 is too.
Songo left.
Sorry, I was including myself in the three for some reason. Same three on the screen. I went 3.
You forgot to subtract.
I say can be approved on because the colors are fine. It just my eyes hurt. My eyes can't differentiate like a light pink to a white sometimes.
All right, Bear. What are your thoughts?
I feel like I'm thinking about all the critique. I feel like most of our critique is a color contrast issue and the sleeves, right? So I will put that in good design.
Yeah, it's like the same that we gave the person they're next to.
Yes.
It's just the colors might be a bit too close when connecting to the hair. Let me get the next.
Also, I don't know if this is gonna break stuff, so I wanna. There we go.
Oh, we have another friend next. I keep moving the wrong thing. Let me bring them up. That might help.
Mimi!
Bear gone.
Oh, I'm back.
I don't know if you can see, but they also have the puppy outfit design with the chibi, little doggo.
I'm in the Mimi wave. Wom, wom, wom.
We're
Sorry,
gonna have
that meme lives rent free in my head. Have you guys seen the video of Mimi going, I'm in the Mimi microwave? Wom, 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 wom. I am hot dog. It's so cute.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds cute.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I keep moving the wrong thing. Don't mind me. Alright, so we got the Mimis. Another friendo.
Friendo Doggo.
Friendo doggo. I want to say...
Which design do we want to talk about first?
I'm going to do both from the start. I'm going to do
Okay.
both of them all together. So the first design gives me cute, wholesome puppy. I liked your design when it first came out. I think the way you have the colors, it makes it kind of look like the full outfit is just a part of your hair design. So it to me it matches like full doggo mode, if that makes sense. Your second one gives me 1990s anime guy vibes, which is nothing wrong with that. I like old animes, and it is what's the word I'm looking for? Notable? No, not notable.
Medieval.
Not medieval, but like I would see it in the same areas that like I like an RPG protagonist in a 1990s anime. You're a cowboy. They're a cowboy outfit. I feel like we need to give you a hat. I feel like you could have a toggle of a hat. I'm trying to think. I think the fluff and the teeth on the neck might be a bit too much for me. I'd have like one or the other, maybe the necklace, but it does give the fluff for the doggo vibe.
We need to remove the segments stream alerts at some point.
Yeah, remind me later. I need to go through it and get the alerts. Alright,
Hey guys, we should donate to the Thankmas.
I like the bone details, especially the flag bone details. I think that's really cute. And I'm going to hand the rest to Nat to decide.
Huh? Okay.
Or give you know what I'm saying. My brain is slowly bleeding.
I'm here holding my dog, right? She's also watching this.
Wow,
says-
pupper meet pupper.
The pupper is looking away. I think she doesn't like bigger dogs. She's scared. Okay, you scared the dog. How dare you? But the one with the hoodie, I kind of agree with Winter how it kind of looks like the hair color, but it looks okay. Maybe like a darker orange or like a lighter orange would have been fine for it. But on the one on the right, I'm hoping I'm getting my sides correct. I like it. It contrasts everything. It's like perfect. I will say for the teeth and the fur kind of goes together. Like I could barely see it. So if the fur was like a little bit darker, I think that would be fine. Other than that, yeah, I like it. Italy or something. I don't know.
Darker, yeah, I think darker would help a lot, because then the necklace would stand out more. I'm just thinking of drawing wise, the necklace and the fur together might be a bit complicated. I like the skull on the necklace. That's got all flames in it. Alright.
I think.
Bear, you're next.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to pull something up. I did Mimi's emotes, and I'm trying to remember what I did with his emotes. I'm just trying to remember where I put them all. Where is my Mimi folder? No! It is what it is. But I remember I did, when doing his emotes, I did make the teeth a different shade than the fur to help it stand out more. If you color pick them, they are different. It's just the way it's shaded looks similar. That's part of the problem sometimes. It's like, it's the artist or the art style and what they did with it. Let me start with the Babby image. That image is so babby. Everyone shut the fuck up. It's so babby. Like that image lives rent free in my head. That is Mimi. That is Mimi with Mimi's doggo mode. I do love the shade of orange in this one. I will say it is a lot of orange, but it's cute though. It's like, it's not my favorite to have all one color, but it's cute. I'll give you that. It's so cute. Look at that face. It's like, like it just screams, "You don't want to give me criticism. I'm just Songo." It's like, oh, you're so right. I can't criticize you. A+. That's how I feel about me. It's like a hypnosis. Like, oh, I can't criticize you. You're cute. I will say the newer Mimi design, I say don't change a thing. I love it so much. I'm such a big fan. It's so fantasy. It's so like D&D video game-esque. I love it. Top tier. Mwah, chef's kiss. Then I would put the second one, could be the doggo puppy cutie wooty one in the middle tier. It's just all orange, and it's a lot of orange. I am orange. Turns into orange, like the fruit.
I think we can agree on that. Honestly, Mimi, don't change a thing up here because we had like one possible conflict, and then the puppy one here because the colors are really close.
My
Itchy
pepper's
eyes.
biting me. Stop biting me.
Nom 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 nom.
Cutie, can you give head pets to Mimi for me? Mimi Cutie.
Alright, who do we have next on the list? Maria X Vior? I'm sorry if I butchered that quite a bit. This one, it's a cabbit. I'm calling it that because it's got like a cat tail but bunny ears. A cabbit. I like the pastel colors. I think the blue with the purple works well together. I'm a little confused with the ears and the tail, unless it is supposed to be a cabbit. But I feel like the ears could be more animal-like if you're doing that route.
Oh, I found out what they are. Gremlin, Oracle, bunny kitten.
A bunny.
Oh!
So yeah, a cabbit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't English.
All right, so that's fine. I just make the ears a bit more like floofy or something. A bit more like animal like.
Oh,
bless.
Yeah, you're wearing more of like a Lolita S design, and I absolutely love that fashion in general. I'd probably switch up the shoes because they don't really match the outfit as much. Thank you. I'd probably put this between good and can be improved, just because I would change the shoes and the ears. I like the inside of the ears and the little details you have on it. It's just they're too costume looking for me personally. And I can also see like it might be hard to pinpoint you in a crowd of VTubers. So maybe something to really make you have that extra pop would help. As Epic was talking about before, silhouette I think could be improved upon. So yeah, good or can be improved. I do in between.
Meow.
All right, Nat, take over.
I'm not huge on this type of fashion, but I can see how people would like this.
Mhm.
I do like how the dress is like a pastel blue, and then they have like golden accessories on it, like on the chest. I do like that. The colors do contrast well. I will say for like, even though I'm not a huge person of this, I'm not a huge person. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not a huge fan of this fashion. I do have to agree with the shoes. It doesn't really go with it. I'd say like those type of shoes would probably go for like a streetwear or goth type of ordeal.
Yeah, if it was like closer to gothic Lolita, those shoes
Yeah.
could work. Or if it's basically the colors that are in the shoes don't match the colors on your outfit. So like, say example, if you change the black parts to like more of like a gold and the white parts to more of like the blue white or more of the blue, then it would probably work a bit better. Just like incorporating some of the colors could fix it, honestly. But because you're going more of the like sweet doll-like ish type of Lolita fashion, I'd honestly get a bit more dressy with it, like, or fancy, so to speak. Look at like Black Butler, for example. Take some boots from that if you want a pair of boots, and then just change the color palette to something along those lines, or more elegant looking with like little pumps. But it still probably wouldn't be enough to bring in the silhouette factor that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, it would kind of be hard to differentiate this character from others. But overall, I think this can be improved. But I do like the design,
Yeah.
so I'm also in between.
All right, Bear. You're up.
I think that make the shoes gold, and I would also add like a gold necklace of some sort, and I would also add more gold like accessories to the ears. I like the idea of like having accessories on the ears. I really like that a lot. But I also do agree with you. I wish the ears were like a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit more like, I don't know, more. I feel like definitely this art style is very soft, so the shading isn't very harsh, and I feel like that's kind of making the purple and blue very blended a lot. Like I really like the like purple pink contrast in the hair, but because of the shading you can't really notice it that much. I feel like it's kind of a the softness of the art style is not helping too much with the design, and it's having everything kind of blend in.
I do like the art style. I like the softness.
I do like the art
see
style.
how it blends in. Might be a bit too much for the silhouette of it.
Yeah, it's like having a contrast like in shading helps a lot with like making things pop more. Like the dress is kind of getting lost in with the hair a little bit because it's such a similar like in tone, the blue and the purple. I do like the colors. We need to do something to kind of help not be like the same. It's a little too, I don't know, a little too soft. I definitely think like I said, it's not very balanced with the below because it's white on white with white shoes, and like the shoes don't have much going on, like it's not really poking out, so it's very like top heavy.
A lot of VTubers, at least like the model parts, I noticed tend to lack in the footwear department, and I get that the footwear's not.
Oh, I
really
hate drawing
looked
shoes.
at in
I feel about
general,
it.
But like, damn, that's like the one thing I noticed is like the feet. The feet are wrong. they're too common. Do more. But
I feel it though. I
don't
was so
matter that
lazy
much.
with my shoe design because I was like, who gives a shit? I hate drawing shoes.
You guys have shoes? I have paws.
But your paws are nice. It makes it nice and cool looking though.
That is true.
With the style
That-
you
I-
have there, loafers work well. Little paws.
I vouch people who are Canada Mimis or whatever the fuck you pronounce that have paws.
My
I've got-
werebear design has claws. I've been kind of thinking of stealing your feetsies idea for it.
Yeah, go ahead. I draw it. We should have our wear versions just like dapping each other up.
Yoink. Okay, I'm gonna steal that idea then.
For the meme of it, when I first created like the last reference I did for my character, I added like cat toes. So I have cat toes.
Oh, that's right. You have cat toes under your shoes. I forgot.
Yeah.
If you were to walk on the shoe, like on snow, your shoes give little little paw prints on them.
Like that, shit like that, I like it.
Nom 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 nom. So I'd honestly probably say, because of all of the talks, I don't know, I'm still on the fence between good and can be improved.
I would put it can be improved, also because I just like, part of me wants to shove more people in improved, because isn't that the category we're most likely to make an outfit for, right?
If we don't have enough people in there, I was just gonna include good design.
And it's like one of those things where it's like, I would love to just add more to this, you know? Like, oh, this is a character I would love to, like, do stuff with, you know?
Let me add the next person.
Also, I will be right back. I have to pee so bad.
Alright, go pee, go pee.
Go, bathroom.
I will put them in can be improved. Just because honestly I would also like to have a crack at designing it. So you're now in the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever is in can be improved will 100% be getting a secondary outfit today. And then we'll do a raffle wheel for good design if we don't have enough people in there, which Pluties is next. So yeah, it'll more than likely be a raffle wheel for that.
We gotta wait for Bear so we can judge Pluties.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll make the wheels while we do this.
Yeah. Get that out of the way.
Oh, I'm cramping a little bit. No, I had food. I have eaten half of a donut. That's enough for my pain meds, right?
How much donut? What kind of donut?
I don't really know. Nina gave me like one of the new Tim Hortons donuts where the inside is filled.
So like a jelly filled donut?
It has jelly on one side and custard on the other.
Yeah. I don't like those donuts.
Oh. Should I have this pain med or should I wait till cramp is over?
Take pain med.
She also brought an ice cap for me, which they don't do well with my crampies, but I love them so much and it's so hot out.
Apparently they took all of my ice cream, so I got wet for no reason.
We have no ice cream?
My nephews ate it all. I will have my revenge.
You have your revenge. You eat all of their ice cream.
Yeah. They took the really good ones and then I'm so mad because my mom made them.
My apologies.
Apologies?
Yeah.
Hollow cheese.
I could eat some cheese right now.
It's Woody!
It's a putty. It's a
Milk.
putty. Pudding
pudding.
outfit when? There's... How am I gonna display this? Is that big enough?
That works.
Right. You guys are going first because I have crampy.
Okay.
Okay.
Nat first.
Meow.
There you go.
Oh god damn it! As someone who has drawn like Plutie probably like twice now, one with the mask and the one with the jacket. It was a little bit tricky because the skin is like really pale against the white, but other than that, I say this is like a great design overall. I really do like the. I am having a brain fart. My bad.
I can take over if you want.
No, it's okay. I already started speaking words. I'm saying words. Okay, I got this. I got this. I need another. My dog. My dog left me. Okay. But I love the jacket. I love the other clothing that Pluty has. It was just a pain for me when it was for the render. It was the render that gave me a little bit of a problem because of how pale the skin was and the white jacket. And I was a bit confused on. I think it was just like the outfit inside of the jacket that was a bit confusing for me. But
The dress.
yeah, it was a bit confusing while drawing it, mainly because I didn't know which fabric was white or something.
It's basically how I did it on the model. I made like 4 or 5 layers of like more of like a sheer type of material. The bottom layer obviously being the thickest so you don't see through it. But it's a pink to white is it monochrome the right one? No, it's like a blend from pink to white to the bottom.
Gradient?
Gradient, thank you. For all the layers except for the top layer that I just made solely white. But you could probably still do the gradient on that as well.
Yeah, I think I just had that type of problem when I was drawing Pluty.
Yeah.
But I do love the wings and the halo, that because I think that was like really cool while drawing it. Like I haven't seen much of that, and it just screams Neptunia. And I know somebody who I'm with who fucking loves Neptunia, and I'm going to strangle. I love him.
You know, random thought. Pluty reminds me of like a Winx Club fairy, like
True.
like Techna, but like your version of Techna, like a pastel angel Techna.
Like Pluty would be in the Winx Club, and I love that. Like that itself is amazing. I say this is like a great design. I wouldn't change it.
God, now I'm just imagining the Winx Club fairies being like, "No, Pluty, you can't organ harvest," and they're like, and Pluty's like, "Too late."
If Pluty over there is just like drinking pilk while all the members are just staring at her like, what the fuck?
What was I gonna say? So I actually know where her reference is from. It's from a gacha type of game, a mobile game, and the theme is like modern cyber magic girl. They're battling. They have guns.
Yeah, that's what Pluty gives off of. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the vibe.
yeah. She matched the vibe of that game really well. I'd say when you first came out with the design, this is a personal preference of mine. I was not as big of a fan as Sneakers with the cutesy short dress, but once you added like the coat to it, I'm like, no, this fits perfect.
Yeah, I'm a huge sucker of that coat.
Yeah,
Like,
I love that coat.
I'd steal it. Smile.
Like the before reference, before the new model, without the jacket, it was very lacking, and the jacket just like pulled everything together.
The perfect
Like, I
meme
don't even
for
want to look
this.
at the original concept art because I feel like I hate saying the Mimilive Chibi model version is like peak. Like I love how you added more strappies, little more bandages to her, and I feel like that also
what
elevates.
was there. I tried to be as accurate as possible to the bandages that were on there. They just don't show as well on the ref. That's all.
Oh, whoops.
I love how we all agree
Oh
that the
shit,
jacket
you're right.
just
I
added
zoomed
more
in.
to this. like there would be a perfect meme where it's like Daniel the cooler Daniel. It'll be Plutie's like dress, and then when you add the jacket on it, it'd be the cooler Plutie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Flutie, the cooler
cooler
Flutie.
Plutie. Yes.
Does that sunglasses good?
And your old outfit, I included that as well in the chibis because well, I liked the old outfit and I was drawing art for it, and I got like, god damn, I wasn't able to finish the art again before he switched because I'm so slow at it. So yeah, I'm glad I got that in. It's a cute outfit too. Oh. Yeah, I'm good with putting it on don't change a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also really like the gradient on the back of her hair. I love it when people do that, like Nat's hair as well, where it's like the back of it is like a different color. I love her like blue, purplish kind of a gradient on the back. Oh, I love it. It's so
Oh,
cute.
I'm a huge sucker of that type of hair, and I can't wait to dye my hair to a red again to have that.
I might be a minute. Need to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Understandable. I had the same thing happen.
I love how everyone's going for somewhere. Two people just going for the bathroom, and me just wanting ice cream, and I didn't
Ice
get
cream.
it. I didn't get the ice cream.
I want ice cream. So my normal grocery store is Trader Joe's, and they often have like seasonal food, and you don't realize it till it disappears. And I got oh god, what is it called? I got like this vanilla caramel ice cream there, and that Cellcat wanted to try on a whim, and I loved it so much. Oh, and I've only had it for a month, and then it disappeared. And we talked to a cashier. They're like, "Oh yeah, that was a winter seasonal only one. It's gone till next winter." And I was like, "No, that was my favorite."
The ice cream that my mom makes is kind of like a seasonal thing because in her country they only have it when it's really hot, and it's apparently hot down here. And they're called trepollito. I don't know how to say that in English, so I'm sorry for the for people who don't understand Spanish skill issue.
No, it's fine. What my ice cream name was in Spanish, but I always forget how to pronounce it because I don't speak Spanish. So it's like
dulce de leche.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's just caramel. That's literally just caramel.
Yeah, but it's so good. It's different. It hits differently. It ain't the American type. It hits different. I wouldn't even call it the same thing. It's different. It's so good.
I honestly would eat some dulce de leche ice cream. We would always steal jars of like I think like a good amount of dulce de leche from Uruguay, my dad's country, and then we would just steal them to bring to here in America, and then just eat it out of the jar because it's so sweet and good.
Understandable. Oh, no, I want ice cream. I'm also just hungry in general. I didn't eat before coming here. All I had was coffee and water, which probably wasn't
I just woke up
move.
and then just joined you guys. I didn't eat.
I would have slept until 1, but I knew there was a stream, and I woke up at like 10ish, and I was like, I should get up so I don't fall asleep and miss stream.
I just went downstairs before realizing there was no ice cream. I just looked at my parents and I said, "What are you guys doing here?" They're like, "We're awake." I'm like, "What time is it?" And I looked at the time. It was still 1. I'm like, "What? I want an ice cream." Eat the ice cream.
I still can't get over your PNG image. Is that supposed to be a meme, or is that like your own cat?
I don't have a cat. I have dogs.
You are the cat, duh.
Yeah. Which one?
I don't know, the like meme photo. I don't know, it's so silly.
I have so many cat photos, like cat meme photos in my laptop files, and I just use that. I remember one time in Code Stream, I got so bored of just looking at the same thing. So I used the cursed image of James Charles, like bald and has no teeth, and used it. And then he was screaming at me. He was like, "I see that." I'm like, "No, you don't."
You see nothing.
You see nothing.
I understand. I was polar bear for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I'm done holding this Coca-Cola. I want normal bear back. I
Where's the
also
panda
realized after using my Coca-Cola bear, that's my winter design, and we went last time we streamed it was Christmas winter time, so
Yeah.
I used it. I was like, oh, people who only see me on Mimi live stream probably think I'm a polar bear when I'm not.
You're just a bear. A brown bear?
Yeah, I'm a brown bear. Gow.
Gowl.
Yeah, my winter design, Sam. It's supposed to be like the Coca-Cola polar bear design.
I should have one with my Baja Blast.
Oh, blast!
My hair is just Baja Blast.
I need you to make a meme of you holding a Baja Blast, and then the other hand is like a bag of like Taco Bell or your favorite thing to get at Taco Bell besides Baja Blast. I need this. Oh, now I want Taco Bell. Fuck.
Honestly, me too. I'm in the mood for some Taco Bell, but we already ordered Chinese food yesterday, and I think my parents are like, no more, we're eating house food. I'm like, eh.
Understandable. When the weekend hits, I'm like, I don't want to cook anymore. Someone can't buy me food.
I can't wait for it's in August where I'm going to be destroying Code's home and then cooking for him,
Perfect.
right? And then hopefully not explode his kitchen again.
Wait, did that actually? I thought that was just a meme. Did that actually happen? Wait, what?
So, okay. Story time for everyone. Back either March or December, I think it was December. No, it was both times, it doesn't matter. I was cooking shrimp roast pasta for me and Coke because I was hungry and he likes my food. I don't understand why, but he does. And I get extremely uncomfortable when people are in the kitchen if I'm cooking something.
Mood.
So, like one time, I think it was one time he was coming down, and then he was just like, "What you doing?" And I just said, "Get the fuck out, get out." And I stopped cooking. I legit stopped doing what I was doing, and then just stared at him. And I was like, "Get out, get out, get out." Now do it again when he's at my place, cause yeah, I will probably cook like a really late night dinner for him.
Understandable.
It's just like, hey, you want chicken nuggets? And he'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, all right, go over there and don't watch me.
I feel that so much. We have here we live in a small condo, and like he has like a one-person kitchen, and like we literally can't be in the kitchen together because like opening the fridge takes up like so much real estate, or like opening up the dishwasher. It's too much. Too much.
It's his kitchen is bigger, and so is mine, because well, the kitchen is literally the living room in my place. His is different, but it's still enough for like other people to get in there. I just don't want him there watching me cook, and it's gonna be a pain for the island trip that's happening soon. Because Songo's screaming at me to cook with her, and I'm like, God damn it!
If you want any recipes, let me know. I've been
I'm a huge pasta person.
Oh, I should show you how to. Have you ever made lasagna before?
I made some before, but that was usually just helping my mom.
I just learned how to make lasagna, and it's so banger. Oh my god.
Horse blinders. The fuck is a horse blinder?
So for horses, they put blinders on the side of them so they can't like see from their sides, so they can only see straight ahead, so they don't freak out if somebody's like right next to them, or if they get spooked out by other horses. They also do it for like races, so like they don't see the other horses, so they just keep going straight instead of freaking out, being like, "This is a horse! I hate horses! I'm a horse! I hate horses! I'm a dysphoria!" Wah!
Horse not real.
You know, random thought. You know, I've never seen a horse VTuber before.
Well, you're about to now. There is a really, really cursed horse on the internet, and it has a face of a human.
Oh, is that from
It's-
that one app
Mobile
game?
game.
It's
Yeah.
like a romance.
Yeah. I knew someone who was like so obsessed with it. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why do you like this? This looks uncanny.
I'm gonna put something in for chat. Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk Sam. What a long face. Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonka.
Bonk.
Bonk. Hi, brother.
Ugh.
Also, do you use a lot of online recipes?
Sometimes.
I highly recommend this website called justtherecipe.com.
Just a
And you-
recipe?
Yeah, so you just grab the link from any like recipe site and you paste the URL into them, and then it just like no fucking ads or bullshit or story, it just goes straight to it. It like clears out all the bullshit with like whitemom.com website where they're like, oh, I made this for my 7 kids and my second husband after nuclear war, blah 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 blah. Like, this was great while being in the shelter.
I've got some my baked mac and cheese. It's the one thing I'm really proud of. I've got that from an online recipe, but I've added like paprika on it to give that little tang to it.
Oh hell yeah.
You know, I'm like, yo, this shit kind of slapping.
I'm a big fan of adding paprika to stuff. It's a nice spice.
I remember one time somebody said, just add hot sauce to your ramen once. I'm not a spice person, mind you, but that shit was slapping.
I feel that. I'm not a big spice person, but Cellcat is a big like I want to die spice type of guy.
The same with Cody. I think I know he likes spice, but I don't understand. How do you like spice but not Takis? That's literally spice right there. I'm eating him.
Our Takis good. I've never had them. They just looked really weird.
They're spicy and they crunchy. They're like a rolled up Dorito, but with more thickness to it.
I always thought they'd be like the spicy Cheetos.
No, not like spicy Cheetos. They're different.
I also have never had spicy Cheetos, so I can. I
don't-
just assumed they were like the same thing.
I don't want to go into this like the stereotype of Afro Latino here eating fucking spicy Cheetos.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not a stereotype to me. I always like growing up, it was always like the white trash girl who loves like the spicy Cheeto chips, and like they were always like, I'm different from the rest. I'm thug, and it's like you're a white girl from the trailer park. Calm down.
I hate. Okay, I understand when some people, like some white people who would live in unfortunate places like where I live, I understand that. But if you live with mommy and daddy with rich money, or like middle class, you're not living the thug life. You're not living that. You're not from the hood. You're not from the ghetto. You're not from that.
I grew up in the middle of nowhere, Oregon. White town, white town. It is, if we had to add any color to it, the only other like race was Latino. That's all it was. I like did not really see a black person or anybody else until I was like 13. That's how white we were from.
I remember going to Maine back last year when I finally met up with everyone for the island trip. We went to the most popular place where tourists would arrive. I spent 4 hours counting minorities, right? There were only, excluding me, like 52 or 54 out of the 4 hours I sat there waiting for everyone because I think there was a ticket issue.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just sat there, counted with Roddy, and then we just like, wow, this is disappointing. Let's go to New York now. I miss my people.
It'd be like that sometimes. No, and also no chat, no Pluty, not Oregon as in body, Oregon as the state. Also, I have to say, coming here to like New England, fucking people here drive me crazy because they will say Oregon. It's like,
Oh yeah,
that's
you're like the
Oregon.
state. You're like a state next to me, correct?
Yeah.
I thought Connecticut was just middle.
Mhm.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I'm
know.
getting confused. I'm getting
I'm
confused.
just, fuck do I know?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I just know I jumped cross country twice. I born in Oregon, went to Florida, and now I'm in Connecticut.
I'm apparently moving to Florida, and I don't wanna.
You'll be fine for the most part. It's not as bad as you think it is.
I've visited Florida. It's not bad, but it's just like I don't have people there. I'm alone there.
True, understandable. I felt the same way.
Sam,
Yeah, the
I've
air
handled
is
worse.
soup. It's hot soup. That's how the air is in the summer.
I've handled worse. I went to Honduras where the equator is nearby.
Oh God.
Checkmate, liberal.
Checkmate, you liberal.
Checkmate.
wokeness.
I feel like people would forget that I travel, but then again, I don't really say that much. But then again, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm a dumb American. I never leave the country. Why would I?
I'm not. I remember making a joke once when I was younger. I was like, I was born in North America. My mom's from Central America. My dad's from South America. Therefore, I'm all American.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Poor Wintercat. She must be having a rough time.
Probably. We love Wintercat.
It's our stream now. Meow.
What? You're a bear.
I can have fun.
Shit, you right, my bad. Meow. I mean, there is literally a tiger shark gnat and a bearded vulture gnat too, so caca, motherfucker.
Honestly, if cat VTubers weren't so popular back in the day, I probably would have been a cat instead.
Yeah.
I just did bear because I don't know. I was my design was actually originally meant to be submitted to like Hololive for their Gen 2, but then I was like, I probably shouldn't since I have no experience with streaming. And
I think for Hololive, you also have to understand Japanese in a way. Have some fluent in it.
It helps a lot. I feel like it's one of those things that like helps your you out, but from what I understand, a good chunk of the EN department doesn't speak Japanese, but it definitely will help you out, give you more opportunities. Oh yeah, no, I would never do Hololive now. Like, I fell out of Hololive a long time ago. After they did 2nd Gen, I was like, I hate 2nd Gen. I don't like Hololive anymore. Goodbye. But I do like some of
person
their
I
music.
care about in Hololive is Shiori, because wife. That's the only character I care about in Hololive. I don't give a shit about Niji Sanji, or Hololive, or V Shoujo, other than Iron Mouse.
I will say I like Crony the dog because she says iconic stuff like, have confidence!
Oh,
I will say I do like their music. They do a lot of good music in
I
Hololive.
don't listen to their music.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
Yeah. Like, there's rare occasions where I would listen to, like, actual content creators' music, but other than that, no, I stay with my Lady Gaga and my Doja Cat.
Understandable.
Doja Cat, my beloved, but damn, she tweets out so much shit that I do not agree with.
I don't know. I don't know what type of music I'm listening to. I haven't been really listening to much music besides like the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack, but it's kind of like I don't know what to listen to default to this. and I'm getting
I,
kind of tired of it, so I'm like, oh no, what do I do now?
I sometimes listen to like Monster Hunter music. Like I would just be sleeping there, and then I just hear like horns screaming into my ears. I'm like, ah, yes, music. But sometimes I would listen to like 20, like the 20, not the 20, well 2010s and the 2000s, and sometimes 90s and 80s music, and rare occasions 1920s, 1930s, 1940s music.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, Wintercat movement. I see
With the
jiggles.
cat. Jiggle, jiggle,
Jiggle, jiggle.
jiggle, jiggle.
I think, no, I'm thinking, I think before I am in my current default phase, listening to Final Fantasy music, I had a Megan Thee Stallion phase. I don't know why. Every like once a year, I'm like, I want to listen to all her albums for like a week straight, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good now. Like like for a week, I get hyperfixated on her. I'm like, she's so beautiful. I love her. She's my celebrity crush. Wah! And then I fell out of it for the rest of the week, or the year, I should say.
My niece would blast Megan Thee Stallion's music every single day. I love her music, don't get me wrong. It was just really annoying hearing it every
Oh,
day.
absolutely. Hi, Wintercat. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'll just be a second putting in the spin to win.
I just got ice cream! Yippee!
Yippee.
Eating ice cream on Twitch. Yippee!
Yippee! I got my trepollito.
So since we only have 2, we're 100% doing those 2 for the spin, but also we're gonna be putting in the good design people.
And I assume one of them is gonna get a nice design, just out of, because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember the names. I'm just gonna label them 1990s.
I'm so sorry to everybody. I'm so bad with names. I am one of those people that like I have to hear your name constantly said to remember it.
Same.
I literally had to scream at my middle school friends to stop calling me by my dead name. And I just say, just call me by these 3 letters. It's not that hard, please.
Oh, your name is so easy to remember.
It's 3 letters! Why is it so hard for them to accept it?
With my best friend Kit, I didn't know how to pronounce her full name for the longest time because I never heard it. And like, then she started streaming, and I was like, and hearing other people say it, and I'm like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. I felt so bad. And I did find out after she complained that there is a wrong way to say her full name.
I don't know how somebody literally named me by a Russian name. I just looked at them like, how do you mix a Portuguese name? No, that's my last name. My bad. A Latin name to a Russian name. I don't understand.
Alright, to make this as oh, oops. That's what I
get
did
it.
before.
My real last name, we pronounce the S with a Z, and so people are constantly being like, how do you spell that? I was like, how it sounds. It's like, what? It's 4 letters. Like this. It's like this occupation, and they're like, oh, but you made the S sound like Z. It's like, no, well, that's just our accent.
I know some people who last name starts with a Z, like like Perez.
Mm-hmm.
You have it with a Z. I remember somebody saying Perez with an S. I'm like, how? That's a Z.
Yeah, I have the opposite problem with that.
Alright,
And
so
some people.
oh sorry, you first.
I was gonna say some people pronounce my last name with like pear. I'm like, no,
Hair?
like pear, but it's not how you say it.
Like pair of pants or like the fruit?
The fruit.
Ah,
Edible. Alright, so
okay. Spin that wheel!
how I have this is the two bottom tiers are in there for as many times as the good tier, and then once we get one of the good tier, I'll remove the good tier entirely and only do the bottom tier. So who wants to go first?
I say you should go first. Then just go in the line. Like we
Alright.
did.
We're still, except for that one time. Thanks, Jordan.
That wasn't so epic of him.
Alright, I've got slime mommy.
She's in the middle tier, right?
Yeah, she's in the good tier.
Okay, all the middle tier, Gaddy.
I'm sorry if you hate the name I gave you.
We say mommy in a respectful tone.
Yes.
Smile.
Smile.
I'll cook for you. Smile.
Alright, so who's next?
Me.
Alright.
Ow.
Alright, you have Cabot. That means
Oh damn.
Bear, you have 1990s.
Shit, I'm not great with this type of fashion. Fuck.
Do you guys just want to switch? Because Bear wanted to do that one anyways.
Is that true, B?
I mean, I could go for either one. I've drawn this person before, technically.
Cabot?
The cabin one?
Yeah, I did their
Oh.
blankie.
No, that's Sea Bunny.
No, that's the sea bunny one. We're talking about the
The purple
Blue ears
and
and
blue.
purple cat.
Oh! You're right! I forgot! Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I forgot. I still don't care.
forgot.
They're both good to me.
I can't do Lolita. I can't do that type of
Can't
fashion. That's why.
fathom the Lolita.
I can't. I'm not great with it.
Alright, it's up to you, Bear, if you'd like to switch. If not,
Give
then I
it to
guess you're
me.
trying it.
You want it?
I'll take the cabot.
Okay.
I'm gonna get set up and then we will start. I'll open.
I need to grab their reference sheet. Oh, that's my reference sheets. And so many reference sheets. Procreate is not procreating with me. Procreating.
I
Procreate's
don't
not
think
being
you'd want
nice.
to procreate.
No.
Oh, who?
Procreate's not procreating, and I'm getting angry because I've been having iPad issues last night.
That's worrisome. Since you're the same size as me, I'm just gonna use a template from one of mine. Or actually, I think
Do we,
mine
like,
has bigger
Full on
boobers
draw the
than me.
character? Like sketch out the character?
Yeah, fully sketch out the character. You
fuck,
can
alright.
use base templates that you've already made before if you want. That's what I'm gonna do. Save time. Because we got
Reuse,
30
reuse,
minutes.
recycle.
Don't start yet, just prep for it.
Where's the trying to
I'm
Right, I keep on forgetting it's on the Twitter. Hold on.
Here's the Mimi folder. Mimi has roughly the same body shape, so I'll just edit from that.
However, I probably make it like a chibi in a way, because if I do like a full body, I will struggle for the sketch. So
I'm right. It's just a sketch. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it. Alright, that's the base I'm gonna use. Sneak it over here. Move this here so I can actually see. And then I'll just show my side of making everyone so that no one has to like share their screen and slow their computers down. And then at the end we'll take up the designs that we did for their extra outfit.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to share their side, but I know Nat can't.
iPad moments.
I am eating snack. Sorry.
Yum yum.
As good plan.
Nah, I'd rather have you just share your screen.
Drag this behind everyone so we're not blocked. There we go. I wish you could do instant like borders for OBS stuff. Even if it's like simple, you know how Word does it where they can easily make a border around things? I feel like OBS should have that automatically. Wouldn't be a hard thing to add. You know?
Yeah.
Let me get my phone out and when everyone's ready, let me know and I'll start the timer.
I'm ready.
M2.
I'll yell every 10 minutes and then once we're at 10 minutes, I'll yell every like 5 and 2 minutes. Except for me is like, oh no, where's my drawing pen? Oh, there it is.
I hated it.
No eating my drawing pen. I need that.
Nom nom nom. I got hungry. Co didn't feed me, so I escaped.
All right, 3, 2, 1, start. Challenge for me because I take forever drawing things. Aspects to this. She has chubby cheeks as well. A little bit. Sound of focus.
Yes.
You know what I like about Clip Studio Paint?
What?
That Adobe also has?
What?
The Liquify tool.
Yes. I just realized how to use the Liquify tool now, and I love it.
It's so good. Why doesn't every program have this?
Luckily, Procreate has this, so it's just like it's really fun to mess with.
It makes life so much easier.
It does.
I haven't practiced drawing today, so this could end up pretty bad as a start. I like to do warm-ups before I like get into real work.
Making it looks like a my sketch so far looks like an Animal Crossing.
I think I could probably do this up here.
Trepollito good.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. Do that. It's better. some of the big circle eyebrows. Oh, 22 minutes.
Oh.
Hold on. The tummy I made on this Mimi like thing, I didn't add the right like bumps to it. And I have to like
It's okay.
edit it every single time I make her outfit. I have to like edit it.
The tummy bumps are a bit confusing sometimes when I try to did my bumps.
It's somehow harder to make chubbier people than skinnier.
For me, it's the opposite. I remember the both of us having that conversation a week ago, I think.
Cause like I don't know, in my brain I try to think of the bone structure, so filling in the gaps for like the fat deposits or muscle deposits. It's I still have not accomplished doing it to the the same artist that usually does Mimi's models, like the art part of that. I think she has the peak chub study covered. She makes really cute, thicker sized art pieces. If the arms are a bit bigger than you are normally, I'm sorry about that. Like, body part done and 17 minutes left. I love this right here. This is cute. I wanna mix some of that in. Put your hairstyle first down. Oh no.
I feel like I'm not really doing much to this. Oh.
Did we want to add another 30 minutes? I could use another 30.
I just want to make sure I'm understanding the project, what we're doing. We're like making that outfit better, right? Or are we giving them a brand new outfit for funsies?
New outfit.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I need 30 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna add 30 minutes to this, so we'll have 45 minutes.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood the assignment. My bad.
That's okay because I'm just getting the hair now. I haven't even gotten the outfit, so I appreciate extra time. I take long on things.
Wessy. I messed up a little bit.
It's okay.
1920s looking it. It's slaying right now.
I'm gonna change the hair up a little bit too. Like, we're up here. Where are those ears? Got 4 ears for extra listening now.
Yippee!
Oh, they must be the cat ears. Interesting. Maybe a little bit more volume. Minutes. Now that I know those are ears as well, I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of giving me slime cow vibes. Cause the horns and the ears.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm back from running errands.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
Songo.
We're on the art stage.
Yeah. I am so sorry for dipping for a bit. I had to do 150 pounds of green.
It's okay.
Did that
And it was last second.
Oh,
Yeah. Because it was supposed to be earlier today and not during stream time. But hey, it's all
life
over, so.
happens.
Yeah. Mother, I am live on stream. No, don't say
Mama.
good.
Good.
Don't say
Good.
that. Anyways, can I join back the VTube thing, or?
Yeah, it's still up.
Alright. And hopefully the... Hey!
Perfect.
Oh yeah, was there a upload of the tier list on Twitter, or?
No. Here, I'll always send it to you. So actually, we're on a timer. I'll do it after.
No, that's fine.
We're doing the drawing the designs now.
Yeah.
Okay.
this is from Mario Galaxy. That's where the song's from.
Yeah.
Like, where the hell did I
I've
hear
been in
that
a Mario
before?
Galaxy mood again.
Good game.
It's an
Yee.
amazing game. I should probably pick up that game again because it's been a while.
You
And
need
now that
to.
my Wii U works.
You need to.
The goo feel. Something like that. Alright, 33 minutes.
Do they not have like a logo?
Who?
The person you're drawing the outfit for.
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to look on their Twitter and I'm not seeing one like in their banner or anything. And when I check their card, I don't see anything either.
Ow! Ow!
Hi, baby bean. My bean's like, Mom, I want attention. So, cat. Little bean boy. Busy. Back another time.
Hmm?
I'm gonna give the key necklace. That'd be cute. Add. Simplify it a bit. I could do that. Alright, I'll do that. Give me a long necklace. I do want face bug, random flute fly. Nina said she seen one of the fruit flies in my house come up from the drain, which is extremely concerning. Out of here.
Yeah, those are sewer flies, yeah.
Yeah.
Blech.
I
Yucky.
don't like that. We're thinking about putting Drano down the drain to see if that would kill him.
That will help clog out anything in the drains, but
Just
I said
put,
clog
like,
out, not like deep.
bug repellent down the drain. Coat the pipes with that. Out of my face, fly!
I can, I don't know if you guys are gonna really like the smell of it, but I can offer up, like, a mixture of bug repellent that I use on the animals. It is, like, 2 horse, like, bug sprays mixed together.
Oh my god.
It works! It, like, genuinely works, though, and it, like, keeps the horse away as well, so...
If there's any horses in the drain, good luck! You'll never come up to my end.
Yeah, exactly. Because what it is, it repels away like the deer flies, the hornets, because it's like I just want
Dear
them
flies.
to
Oh.
be away so. And it's
Yeah.
also oil based, which will stick.
Ooh. I'll consider it. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, because the first spray is water based, but like you have to shake it and it mixes with the oil base. With the second spray.
Thinking about giving her a crop top.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I forgot I still had the subspace fonts currently on right now.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum yum yum.
My crop tops at home just kind of end. Guess I'll just make it just.
Ruh-roh, that was thunder.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, so you're gonna get the thing I was experiencing earlier.
Probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not you're not where you normally are. You're still
I
in a
mean,
different
thunder
area.
is still normal for Florida summer, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, I was because here's
Yeah,
the
we'll be
thing,
allowed for
you're
a bit.
like, yeah, I'm expected to get some of that weather too, so, and I'm gonna DM you because that is personal information I'm gonna not bring up on stream.
Yippee, doxing!
Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't know anybody who. I don't know
say it
anyone
out
who lives in
loud,
it.
but yeah. You can see why I'm like, oh boy.
Ah!
Yeah. That you know why.
This is the same thing
it's
you
the
sent me.
thing, yep.
Ah, okay. Why is there an ice cream truck outside? Hold on.
Free ice cream.
Shall we pause? Do you want to run and grab some?
I mean, I'm almost done with my thing.
That's another
The
thing.
only
Oh, I thought
Huh?
you meant ice cream. I thought you had ice cream on you. I thought you stole some.
no, I still have some. I'm not spending like $3 for a cone.
Do they have ice cream tacos?
No,
No!
I never had one.
They were good.
Looser. She doesn't actually wear any shoes. She's just wearing sockies.
Sock shoes.
Sock shoes. My trepoito is finally finished. That was really good.
We got 15 minutes left.
Chippy! Okay, I think I might be done. I kind of cheated a little bit and drew over it because I just could not sketch anything after that.
I just have coloring to do pretty much and little booklet details. Wah, 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 wah.
Wow, wow, wow. Sim, I'm gonna eat you. Yum, yum. Oh, there's the needle. Okay. There you are. Yeah, I was looking for a needle last night and I was scared that it might poke me while I was sleeping.
Aww.
Aw.
At least
And I
it.
found it. Yeah, it was near my $5. Nom, nom.
Uh-oh. I don't like the lights dimmed. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you guys went quiet for a second. It freaked me out. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I went, uh-oh.
Thank you for saying uh-oh. You made me feel better.
You're welcome.
I should hit save before so I don't lose this.
Control S. Rapid Control S while drawing.
Once you finish, post it in the chat just in case we do lose you. So we can at least look at it, I guess.
I just keep adding more to it at this point, so I think I probably should just throw it to the to the void before I fuck up and make it worse. I got that too much gene. I gotta add more. Okay, I'm yeeting it in there. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Quickly, Control S.
No, I sent it to you guys on Discord. Oh, I didn't like that noise. I didn't like that flash.
Oh.
Oh no.
Normally, I'm fine with it because in Florida, my house is yeah, no, power won't go out. It's fine. We're used to this. But here, it's I don't think we're used to it here. I don't think this is common.
Well, hopefully it clears up soon.
It better clear up. See, we were gonna go to the grocery store after stream.
Oh no.
My food.
Also, Winter, as you can hear, I threw in more music. Because there are different songs in here now.
Oh, I didn't add it. It wasn't me.
No, I said I did.
Oh, okay, good. Either way, I wanted no blame.
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't blaming you. I was just, no, I was being like, oh yeah, by the way, I added more music.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Ah.
Ah.
Wow. Wow.
No!
What?
Uh-oh, the power's out. Oh, wait, how
Okay.
am I still here? How am I here?
The internet.
UPS? You on a UPS?
Wait, are you on a laptop?
Yeah,
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
That's why, and your internet didn't cut out.
I'm fine. I just got spooked. No, but everything around me went off. I'm still here, apparently, on Discord.
That's weird. 'Cause the battery on that thing, every time you try to switch to the battery mode, even though it'll say the battery's at 60%, it just immediately shuts off on me usually.
I think I might need to turn off the laptop, you guys.
Yeah, probably.
We'll see you later.
See ya,
Alright,
Bear.
bye, Bear.
Bye, Bear.
Take it
Anyway, I
easy.
just got the text where we got a severe thunderstorm coming through.
No shot! I can see the lights flickering outside.
Oh, that's not fun.
Welp.
I did my end. Let it load.
Well, you guys, I sent you the design I made.
Very
I was
cute.
going for goddess princess vibe.
Like it.
Almost a little bit like Bride with a thingy. I forget what it's called. Oh god. What's the thing brides have on their heads? Oh, veil. Yeah. and I wasn't sure to go more bunny or more cat, so I tried to do both.
And the cat
Enjoy.
is,
I'm
so it's
going.
perfect.
Okay, take care.
Take it
The
easy.
power's going out. My
Survive.
strength to leak. Oh gosh, I'm
Survive,
going.
bear.
Bye bye.
Survive, bear.
Survive. Oh, there the bear go.
It'll be fine.
Just a minute.
I went the casual route.
I did my end.
We have 7 minutes left, and I'm going to use it because I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
Probably near the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, it started hailing.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I should check the radar myself too. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, no, tomorrow's gonna be stormy from. Oh, I just looked south of me. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I just.
I assume it's bad.
Yeah, a good chunk of the state below me is either yellow or red, with a
that's-
severe thunderstorm warning.
That's fun. You know what that reminds me of? Global warming.
Oh god.
I think I would like to make it thicker, lessen it, fine it down. This, remove this, add black. Ooh.
Did I glitch out by accident?
Nope.
Okay, because I know I'm bobbling around a bunch. That's why. Right, I forgot in Adobe Illustrator. I'm messing around with that right now. Yeah, you can, just straight up paste text into there. So I just pasted a YouTube link onto the canvas.
Copy paste feel.
Yep.
So I want to do that with it. Okay. I do want this to only be in this section. Three minutes. 3 minutes for me. I'm sorry it took so long.
You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sides. And light spot. Ooh. Oh no, I'll go with the blush.
Caledra, wow.
Alright, that's my time where I have to stop. I think I could have probably went a bit darker with the hair.
Mm.
Nat, I think you were the first one done, so I'll showcase yours first.
It's right there in the chat. Show it to the view in the class.
I'm bringing it up.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Above Clip Studio Paint. There we go.
Yeah, that's the one I made.
Yay.
Shrimple as it is. So I lined up a bit of the colors and used, instead of like the grayish shorts they had, I used like a jean blue, like a dark jean blue for the shorts and added like a fur on it because I didn't like how it was originally. I also referenced one of my older characters for like the top design and added a little things on it because it's supposed to be a demon. So and most of them have like some sort of
gold details.
Yeah. I looked at the ref and I'm like, this character does have gold details. It's just not on the clothes, and I feel like that should be on it because of its grimoire that the character has. The boots were fine.
The boots, I like the little add-on that you had to the front of it, the little spot of color. It makes them pop a bit more.
And also added like a leg garment because of the fishnets. Because in the first one it looks like it was ripped, so if I added like a garment there, it would look a little bit better in my eyes. Along with the straps, I added the straps.
Honestly, from the tier list, I could see her living in the same universe as our other horned lady with gold on the tips of her horns.
Yeah, I was also inspired by that character.
I could see them in the same universe. I think it's very good.
Yeah. It's nice.
I think for me personally, the sharp red, I probably would have went with something more cool toned. But that's a personal thing. What do you think, Songo?
Looks really pretty. Sorry, I was kind of listening to a tutorial real quickly because I have not messed with Adobe Illustrator for a long time. But, yeah, no, I generally like the color scheme that you did with it, Nat, though.
It still keeps some of the old colors and aspects of the old design, and it tweaks it into more of like a demon fantasy route.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a demon who's confident. So I was like, yeah, some of the clothes were kept. Smile.
I know I see it again quite a few times in cartoons and stuff, but I honestly love the red hair, red eyes with the freckles look. I think that's cute.
Yeah.
Good job, Nat. Thank you.
Thank you. Yippee.
Right, let's now look at Bears. I know Bear's away now, but
Bear's surviving the storm.
So she went with the full gold shoes, and she made them more of a cutesy shoe rather than a boot, which I love. I love the little staff too, the little weapon.
Little bonk.
The little bonker. She extended the ears, which it doesn't do the thing that I was thinking of making them more like bunny-esque, like realistic the way I was thinking, but it still brings more of the bunny to it, if that makes sense. I think it still does what I was thinking, but does it in a completely different way. You know what I mean?
It still killed it. Like, I love Bear's design on this.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
Bear loves doing designs, and it really shows.
Yeah.
I love the veil. It gives it more of a pop-out type of silhouette. Like, with this outfit, I'd be able to identify you in a crowd of VTubers a lot easier because it has a dark blue, which pops, and the veil pops as well.
Yeah. And with the purple hair contrasting it, it's like beautiful.
Yeah, looking at the previous outfit, like, that is very pastel-y, and they blend way too much together.
The previous outfit does have its perks. It's more of like a sweet Lolita rather than a Haim Lolita. I think this goes towards more of the princess queen aspect, the Haim part. But I still think it has the same cutesy vibes, and I love it. It also incorporates a bunny and cat detail into it. If you look on the skirt part, that's so cute. It was supposed to be a cat. It's a cabbit. It's a cat. It's a cat bunny. What do you mean? It's both. Yeah, I see the cat and the bunny part on the bottom. I like that. Usually in Lolita fashion, Bear knows this too. Oh, what Sam said. Okay. For Lolita fashion, when you get into more of the sweet and the pastel looks, you'll often find like patterns, like print patterns more often than the silhouette being different.
Yeah.
It's a common trait that I've seen in Lolita fashion. I guess Gothic Lolita does do that too, but because it's usually a lot more just blacks, you have a lot more silhouettes going on, or like there's also one where it's all white. It's a different type of Gothic. That's like just all white or completely black that tends to go towards more shape. But with this, a simple pattern, easy to draw, which would be this, is a good thing to go with for Lolita design. I love angelic pretty designs. I have one of their books right behind me. I can't read it, but I love the pictures. Is there anything else anyone wants to add to this?
And nothing on my end. I just love what Bear did.
I may have talked more on this than most others, just because I'm passionate about Lolita fashion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Right. I just don't have any like interest in that type of fashion, so I just like.
Yeah. Alright, so with mine, I went for keeping the casual bit to it, but then I also wanted to add a bit more color in places, and I lightened the hair up a tiny bit. I think I may have lightened it a bit too much in some aspects. I probably, if I was to go back to this, make it a bit darker. But yeah, this is what I came up with. What do you guys think?
Pretty. The hair looks like a lavender, and to me, it looks like a lavender.
Yeah, I was trying to go for the original hair, but then I also kept looking back on the chibi one, which that one does look darker than this, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the chibi one.
She also doesn't have shoes in any of them, so I kept the fishnets into like a more thicker fishnet on the bottom. She walks on socks. And if I did have more time, I'd probably add like a rip or two in the fishnets, but I probably wouldn't go an extreme amount with it.
Yeah.
No.
Is there anything you guys think I should have changed besides the hair? Because I know I would have.
I would change the hair. And you want?
Oh. Okay. Don't worry about it. He is not definitely not in this world right now.
What?
Nothing. But
Why is there a cow?
this one?
Yeah.
It's Nat.
Meow.
Nat the cat. Cat the Nat.
Being the cat.
Being the cat.
I'm cat.
Peter has been watching
Oh, you.
I did introduce him. But he watches this groomer.
What?
Yeah. What?
Like pet groomer. Like
Stylist. There you go.
sorry.
I've been
Animal
watching so many peg
barbershop.
rumors on my TikTok a lot.
He's been watching this one that's actually located like in Toronto, so we could technically drive to it. So he's like, I want to get our bean on the show. I want the bean on YouTube. It'd be so cute to see the bean on the groomer channel.
I think you suggest.
It'd be cute, but it'd be pricey.
No.
She probably charges a lot to begin with. She's a poor fashion doll.
Yeah, we have a cute cat who would literally be scared of you.
He's just shivering in the corner the entire video.
It just reminds me of like the video where it was like Loki had a few complaints.
It's cute.
I was going to make the skirt like a bit more cut off and see more of the tummy, but I was unsure how I should have ended it. Like right here.
Hmm.
I probably would have made it look a bit more different than another sweater dress. This is like just an alternative sweater dress outfit. But I like the sleeves and I wanted to keep them.
The sleeves it's just, I love the sleeves.
Sleeves are so cute. I would wear it. Alright, well, I think it's a pretty good time to end stream now. Is there anyone you'd want to raid for the Twitch?
Hey, I got no one on my end.
I have nobody on my end either.
Well, everyone's offline on the Twitch end. Let me find someone to raid. We'll find someone to raid. I will find someone.
Wait, is Agma streaming?
Here, I have someone to raid.
Oh, I got something. No, wait, not like streamer-wise. I just had something on my Twitter. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I got it. I got it covered. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you Songo, Nat, and everyone else that joined.
Yeah.
And we'll post all the results on the Twitters.
Yeah, we need to do more collab streams in general.
We should just do collab streams on the Mimilive channel. I think that would help boost
Yeah,
it a
same.
bit.
Yeah.
It needs stuff.
Everyone join the raid. Wish them a happy birthday. I don't know if it's their birthday, but I think everyone should have a happy one, you know?
Oh wait, I seen this person. I think Hale raids.
I think I found them through Hale. Happy birthday, copy base. Paste the happy birthday. Thank you everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Eh.